Item number SCP-1029. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. 3 copies of SCP-1029 are currently stored on standard CD-R media and the secure sections of Foundation libraries at sites blank, blank, and blank. Access is permitted only for authorized researchers into the cause of its effects. Description: SCP-1029 is a 683 by 1024 pixel EXIF JPEG image file with an MD5 quicksum BBB 61A10339667E 337E 1C 691BD C1C 860FE. It depicts a stalk of purple flowers of the species Hyacinthus orientalis. When displayed full size on the computer monitor, the surface of the screen is gently rubbed with a finger. Skin proximity appears to be the necessary to trigger a reaction. The flower's distinctive fragrance is released into the manner of a scratch and sniff card. Air samples taken while rubbing SCP-1029 induce the perception of the same floral scents when later sniffed by test subjects, suggesting that SCP-1029 is a definite physical rather than purely mental effect. Chemical analysis of air samples in this progress. For the image's unusual response to occur pixel for pixel, reproduction of SCP-1029 appears to be necessary, along with the color rendition capable of differentiating all color values present within the image. While most CRT monitors are capable of showing the effect of no specific adjustment, many low-ended LCDs and most panels older than blank years have failed to yield a detectable smell. It should, however, be noted that SCP-1029's odor does not yield detectable smell. It should, however, be noted that SCP-1029's odor does not vary in strength depending on image quality. It is simply not produced at all if image was not reproduced within certain parameters. Reducing the image's color depth, rescaling it to a similar size, or applying any lossy image processing or editing procedure, including JPEG recomposition, have been found to produce an image which does not display SCP-1029's anomalous effect. Lossless rotation, a image which does not display SCP rotation by a multiple of 90 degrees, lossless conversion to PNG or TIFF format, and cropping of up to blank pixels. The image's properties: uncorrupted digital copies of the file in any form or medium appear, then retain the properties of SCP-1029. In a sense, all such properties are SCP-1029. SCP-1029 was discovered by Agent Blank on the web image gallery at URL DataExpunge on an unknown date. While browsing through a touchscreen computer, Agent Blank noticed that the image's reaction while being drubbed was and saved a copy while further studied. The full-size original image file 4752 by 3168 resolution produced by a blank 50 blank camera, according to its EXIF metadata, has also been downloaded from the same site and does not seem to exhibit the same properties as SCP-1029. Thumbnails and other diverted images on the same site are also similarly lacking in SCP-1029's effect. Researcher Blink has been tasked with attempting to discover a suitable combination of software and settings which, when applied to the full-size image, reproduce SCP-1029. Agent Blink has been tasked with cracking into the web server, ascertaining the extent of distribution of SCP-1029 and removing SCP-1029 from public view. The file is to be replaced with a recompressed version of SCP-1029, varied down to exhibit any unusual effect. Any logged accesses to SCP-1029's URL to be traced and contained. The website is to be monitored for any reappearance of SCP-1029. Addendum. While output for inkjet laser printers, even when carefully calibrated and apparently meeting SCP-1029's criteria, do not display any responses to rubbing. Dye stimulation prints of SCP-1029 have been found to produce fragrance with a little tweaking required. It has been suggested that it is due to the distilling dottiness of inkjet and laser prints versus the continuous tone output the dye's sublimation process. Addendum. A correlation between sweat on the skin and orifice intensity has been observed. Dr. Blank triggered SCP-1029's effect with an unusually sweaty finger shortly after an episode of students' exercise in the gym. The smell was later described as overpowering. This suggests a phenomenon in which sweat, or some component thereof, is being converted into a specific order of molecules. Investigation into this process is ongoing.